housekeeper, and she did not answer. Do you know why?
Sometimes she doesn't hear, sir.
I'm sorry, sir. I was answering the telephone. Good day, sir. We're happy to have you home again.
Why did the last governess leave?
Who knows? She just said, I've had enough of this, and walked out.
But why? Was Louisa playing tricks on her again? Putting toads in her bed?
She didn't complain of that, sir.
Well, another one's coming in today, and this one can't walk out.
Oh?
She's coming from Nonberg Abbey with orders to stay until September.
I hope you'll be home for a time, sir.
Oh, just until tomorrow. The telephone call, was it for me?
No, it was for Franz. Before you arrived, there was a call from Vienna. Frau Schrader. I have the number in the pantry.
I know the number. Oh, I shall be back in about a month with some guests.
Yes, sir. Do you know how many, sir?
Just two. Detweiler
Ah, that's why.
and Frau Schrader.
So who wants to be on the telephone?
It was the post office. They've got a telegram for you. It will be delivered at 7 o'clock.
Ah, 7 o'clock. That gives me 5 hours to worry.
That's the kind of brain boy delivering telegrams.
Well, that's one thing people argue. If Germany takes over Austria, there will be efficiency.
Don't let the captain hear you say that. He didn't whistle for us when his wife was alive.
He's just being the captain of the ship again.
I can't bear being whistled for. It's humiliating.
In the Imperial Navy, the Balsoons always whistle for us.
But I wasn't in the Imperial Navy.
Too bad. You could have made a fortune. You shall wait here.
I'm Captain Von Trapp, and you are Fraulein.
Maria. Maria Raymond.
Well, Fraulein, as your duty would you mind stepping over there? Before the children meet you, you will put on another dress.
Well, I haven't any other dress. When we enter the abbey, all of our worldly clothes are given to the poor.
What about this one?
The poor didn't want this one.
This is what you would call a worldly dress?
It belonged to our last postman. I would have made myself a new dress, but I wasn't given any time. I can make my own clothes.
Good. I'll see to it that you're given some material. Today, if possible. Now, you will be in charge of my children. There are 7 of them. You will find out how far they have progressed in their studies and continue from there. Each morning will be spent in the classroom. Each afternoon, they march. You'll find that at all times they conduct themselves with decorum and orderliness. The first rule in this house is discipline.
Yes, sir.
Children, this is your new governess, Fraulein Marie. As I call your signal, you will step forward and repeat your name. You, Fraulein, will learn their signal, so you may call them when you want them.
Liesel.
Friedrich.
Louisa. Kurt. Brigitte.
Well, that's great. Now, Fraulein, let's see how well you listen.
Oh no, I won't need to whistle for them. What I mean to say is I'm going to be with them at all times.
Oh, not at all times. This is a large house and a large estate. They have been taught to come only when they hear their signal. Now, when I want you, this is what you will hear.
Oh no, no, you won't have to bother. I could never answer to a whistle.
Well, that's nonsense. Everyone in this house answers to a whistle.
Yes, sir?
This is my butler, my orderly, the new governess, Fraulein Maria.
Yes, sir.
That is my executive officer, Frau Schmidt, the housekeeper. Fraulein Maria, please have her room ready.
Yes, sir.
Well, I shall leave you with the children. You are now in command.
Sir, you haven't told me how I'm supposed to address you.
You will call me Captain.
Well, Captain, you can have this whistle back, Captain, for I will not be needing it, Captain. Thank you, Captain. Now that it is just us, would you please tell me your names again and how old you are? And you are?
I'm Liesel. I'm 16 years old and I don't need a governess.
Well, I'm glad you told me. We'll just be good friends then.
I'm Friedrich, I'm 14, and I'm a boy.
A boy, why you're nearly a man.
I'm Brigitta.
You didn't tell me how old you are. Louisa?
I'm Brigitta. She's Louisa. She's 13 years old, and you're smart. I'm 9, and I think your dress is the most ugliest one I've ever saw. Brigitta, you mustn't say things like that. Why not? Don't you think it's ugly? If I didn't think so, I wouldn't say so. I'm Kurt, and I'm 11 almost.
Well, that's a nice age to be. 11 almost.
I'm Marta. I'm going to turn 7 on Tuesday, and I want a pink parasol.
Well, pink is my favorite color too. And you're Greta. I must tell you guys, I've never been a governess before. Where do I start?
You mean you don't know anything about being a governess?
No.
Well, the first thing you must do is to tell Father to mind his own business. Louisa, don't. I like her. What's in here?
My guitar.
What did you bring this for?
For when we all sing together.
You don't sing.
Of course you sing. Everybody sings. What songs do you know?
You don't know any songs.
You don't?
No.
Well, then I know where to start. I'm going to teach you how to sing. Let's start at the very beginning. A very good place to start. When you read, you begin with
A, B, C.
When you sing, you begin with do, re, mi. Do, re, mi. Do, re, mi. The first 3 notes just happen to be do, re, mi. Do, re, mi. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti. Come, I'll make it a little easier for you. Listen. Do, a deer, a female deer. Ray, a drop of golden sun. Me, a name I call myself. Far, a long, long way to run. So, a needle pulling thread. Long, a note to fall the song. Tea, a drink with jam and bread. That will bring us back to a deer, a female deer. Ray, a only the tools we use to build a song. Once we have these notes in our heads, we can sing a million different tunes.
How?
By mixing them up. Listen. So, do, la, fa, mi, do, re. Now you try. So, do, la, fa, mi, do, re. So, do, la, ti, do, re, do. So, do, la, ti, do, re, do.
But it doesn't mean anything.
So we put in one word for every note. Listen. When you know the notes to sing, you can sing most anything.
You used up one note for every word.
Well, yes, Brigitte, I did.
But when you sing anything, you using up 3 notes on one word.
Well, sometimes we do that. Now, all together. When you know the notes to sing, you can sing most anything. A deer, a female deer, a drop of golden sun. A name I call myself, a long way to run. So I eat a holy bread, I know to follow song. I drink the jam and bread, not hoping it's not too dark. Don't make me walk alone, don't be so far. Don't be so far, far. Don't be so far. When you know the notes to sing, you can sing most anything. A deer, a female deer, ray, a drop of golden sun. Me, a name I call myself, but a long way to run. So I need a pulling thread, a note to follow soon, a drink with jam and bread, that will bring us back to dawn. That will bring us back to do, ti, la, so, fa, mi, re, do.